Hey there, Cancerians. This is Jamie. Welcome to Soulvine. We are checking in for your energy, sun, moon, and rising for the week ahead. I'm actually in the magical place of Sedona in Arizona right now for your special reading. So let's see what is coming through for the main energies. The setup is a little smaller. That's a rock. I've put God's miracle on there. That I probably about maybe a month or 6 weeks ago. So for people who are seeking miracles, I've got a little special message under here, but just wanted to share that with you to just keep remembering and trusting in the process of wherever you're at. Energies, Angel of Balance, 7th chakra, financial constraints is sitting as major energy right now for your current situation, Cancer. When I connect with this, what is it that you're giving to right now? Because I feel like you want something to be in balance. Potentially something is draining you. In addition to, where's your focus? Where's your energy? And is it in alignment to what you're actually intuitively feeling, intuitively recognizing? I feel there's something here that Spirit's like kind of knocking on your door right now, Cancer, around something. I don't know exactly what that is for you. Obviously, this is a general read, a timeless one. But yeah, something to pay attention here to. There's something that you know that you're aware of. The 7th chakra is your crown chakra, so your intuition, your guidance, your inner compass at the same time, right? There's something here that I feel potentially need to awaken to that you may be ignoring, and a part of this is draining you. I know it says financial constraints. We can take this if this is around your finances, you've got concerns around your finances. There's something you're missing here that Spirit's trying to give you, okay? But I'm just feeling like the cupboard is bare. What you're feeling, what you're experiencing is bare. You're struggling right now with giving to something, or feel you don't have enough to give to something, or you're not bearing the fruit of something here. But you also are in some truth. Okay, let's dive a little bit deeper to what this is. Why do I see cards flipped over? The World. It's interesting. I had the World and the Ace of Wands. So let's see what comes out for you, Cancer. And I just want to say thank you to the friends that have been sending sweet gifts through. I got some flowers today and some other things that I still need to pick up. But I just want to say thank you. I appreciate the gifts, and more than anything, just you being here and being able to support your journey means a lot to me. And I am kind of feeling better. I still sound like I've got a cold. I know that. One more. Thank you, Spirit. My setup's a little weird here today, and I apologize for that. Okay. So, I mean, you're starting with the Sun, the Emperor, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. So whatever's going on here, there's like something that's trying to light up your world. There's something that's trying to show up for you here or present to you. The Emperor is also another gift that I feel is showing up here, Cancer, in a sense of like what you're meant to be going after, your strength in faith, your strength in making something happen. This also could be a counterpart or someone who's trying to help you and support you. But I don't know, I just feel like you might be ignoring them right now. And then with the Knight of Cups here, there's some offer that wants to come in, or something potential of an apology, some form of wanting to be accepted here with this Knight of Cups. There's emotion behind this, whatever this is. And I think once you kind of recognize it, or maybe sip from this cup a little bit, whatever that might mean for you, you might be able to then connect into things being a little more relaxed, a little more going to a place of like, I got this. This actually feels quite good. This actually feels quite peaceful. But for some reason, there's something that you're feeling a bit standoffish about, not trusting, perhaps a bit concerned about. But all these energies are actually very strong, very beautiful, very caring, very supportive. So where is it that you're disjointed here, Cancer? Like, what is actually coming up for you that's happening here? So let's dive a little bit deeper on what this sun energy is. Thank you, Spirit. What's this sun energy for Cancer? Page of Pentacles. I don't read reversals if you're new here, just to let you know. Page of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So someone seems to be really, I can see with this sun energy, someone is like really looking at the possibility of something, even though it's already showing up for you. You're still contemplating here, maybe if you've got enough talents, enough skills, enough energy to put into something, if it's of interest to you. But again, like something, you got another Page of Cups. So look, it's like, hey, I'm here. If you can see the two different energies, it's like, hey, I'm here. I'm showing you this. Why are you questioning it? This is good. There's something good happening here. Hey, it's kind of what I'm seeing. Like someone's trying to tap you on the shoulder. Hey, in addition to this Knight of Pentacles, like this is a solid, significant offer. And whatever this energy is that's coming through, and this could be the Knight of Pentacles that's showing up for you here right now, Cancer. You're in question about it, but you've got the sun energy. So I feel it's important, you need to pay attention to something here, because something is disconnected and trying to get your attention to get back connected to whatever this energy is right now for you. So sorry if I'm hitting the camera. Like I said, the setup's a bit different. I'm trying to vibe with it. Let's have a look at the Emperor energy and what you need to know. What does the Emperor energy have for our Cancer? Okay, I see now. I see. Two more, thanks, Spirit. One, oh, it's given us four more. Hang on a sec. Okay, so we've got a lot out for the Emperor energy. We've got the Ten of Swords. We've got the King of Wands. We've got the Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So I see what's happening here for you right now. So there's something about something you're not trusting, it seems. Something you're not trusting, a situation you're reflecting on. Maybe you're feeling exhausted. There's been some form of betrayal or some form of understanding you've come to that's not feeling great, and you're trying to reflect. Maybe you're trying to build some new momentum here, and you're struggling to build the momentum. This could be the King of Wands that's betrayed you, a fire sign that's potentially betrayed you here. I don't know if someone was giving to two different things. I don't know if it's interesting, because I am getting finances about or around this, of what someone potentially was doing with their passionate pursuits around money, and you were trusting them, a person who had your back, a person who would look after things, especially with this Emperor energy. Like you're like, they got this, and maybe they were making out they got this, but did they? The Ten of Wands and the Two of Swords, and this has really caused a significant burden on you, it seems here, Cancer. And you're kind of ready to, you've gathered all this whole experience, I feel, and you're ready to kind of unload it, is what it seems. But you're in question of something, and it's interesting because you're recognizing this sun, you're recognizing what's lit, you're recognizing something here around that, but a lot seems to be in question. Let's get some idea here on this Knight of Cups energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. There's a whole lot of depth here. 3 of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Cups. Ooh. So I feel someone's coming here to make amends, okay? But I feel you may not be having it, Cancer. As much as you have deep feeling, as much as you are trying to understand and be compassionate, you're like, I see you. I've seen what you've done. I'm trusting my intuition. As much as I'm trying to make this work, make this balance, make everything okay, you didn't do right by me, is what I feel is happening here. I mean, this is very much your energy, Cups energy. Yeah, someone's trying to come back in to make things right. I feel there's going to be some form of apology, wanting to reconcile here, but you are not having it, Cancer, is what I am seeing here. What do we need to know about the 6 of Swords? Thank you, Spirit. 6 of Swords, what do we need to know? We have got 6 of Pentacles, the Tower, 9 of Wands. So interesting. Look, I mean, this 6 of Pentacles is kind of a different energy, right? When you look at this, being one that someone's giving, and I feel this is you giving, but the people that you're giving to are bickering between themselves. No, I deserve this. I should be having this. Like, and they're not realizing that you're the one who's showing up. You're the one who's putting the energy. You're the one who's putting the effort, and they're totally ignoring this. They're worried about what they're getting. What's mine? You know, what's mine here? And I think this is some realization that you came to, is that these people were on their own path, ignoring what they were doing or taking. And I think you were trying to help make something work, but didn't realize what else was going on underneath it. And I feel like this is the part that has kind of like challenged you and kind of brought you down here, you know. What I like here, Cancer, is that amongst whatever you've been feeling and the experience that you've been in, you had to move away from this because something wasn't balanced. And like I said, why I don't need to read reversals, the energies come through in a sense of like, if this was like this, that tells me an energy. I don't need to see it like that because I feel it in what's happening here. And again, I just feel like something has brought you to your knees. Something has brought, like, I think your mental capacity to like, how did I not see this? Like, why would they do this? Like a lot in the mental space of, whoa, you know. But the thing is, you're still fighting strong and you're still standing strong in your own defeat of this, because recognizing there's something powerful happening within you amongst all this, it seems, Cancer, of knowing what you need to do or where you need to go or how you need to show up for yourself to make things be okay. You might even be surprised, for some of you, a total twist and turn that even though you might be rejecting what's happening here with this Queen of Swords and this reconciliation and kind of like talking about it, connecting about it, but making a decision to cut it out, that some people are conversing on how to show up and give back to you, and that might surprise you because you're like, what? And I think someone's trying to show you some form of good faith here, but it's kind of a twist in the story that maybe you might not be expecting. I don't know if for some of you, I feel these could be siblings or children that didn't do the right thing, maybe your own or somebody close that you know. But in addition to just, I don't know, for some of you, if you run a business, there's something that you're running or operate here, Cancer, or just take care of certain people and they haven't done the right thing, it seems. But I think they're trying to now. But for you, I don't know, like there's just this trust I feel that's broken, that you're not willing to participate because it's been too much. But I'm also getting some sense here that there's some peace in a direction that you're going. So for some of you, if you run a business or whatever, you know, when just things happen that fall into place at the right time in a weird way, you know, you're going through some hardship and you've just got a new friend that showed up, or a mentor, or people that, you know, you felt lonely and certain people are in your life right now, maybe family, friends, just something pretty substantial, I feel, is showing up for you amongst all this other, you know, energy is what I feel is happening. Let's get some final messages from, you probably just heard that, from my Healing Waters deck. What's some final messages for Cancer, please? Final messages. Thank you, Spirit. I cannot wait to show you guys. If you see my outside right now, of where I'm staying in Sedona, it's like heaven. I will take a photo and send it to you, because just looking at it, I think you'll feel the bliss, the relaxation, the bliss, the self-care, the love. All right, final message for our Cancer on the guidance that they need right now. Thank you, Spirit. The Well Maidens, kindness, respect, reverence, compassion. So interesting this is coming up, because you see the reconciliation here. You see someone who was doing something underneath that you were giving to and supporting, that's trying to make something right now. And along with the King of Cups being your energy, I feel you're being asked here a little bit, Cancer, just saying and just giving it to you how it is, about how can you still take care of this? How can you look at things? I mean, you're like one of the most compassionate, caring signs across the zodiac. Deeply felt, deeply connected to family. You know, it's the whole of you giving to that, from your heart, your mind, your soul. And I feel there's something here right now about someone's goal, about someone's dream, and that you've got a special part to play. That's all I need to say. You've got a special part to play here. I'm not sure what that part is. You'll know what that part is. In saying that, I feel you're being called right now to connect into whatever this energy is and work through something, because you've also got this card here, and I feel this compassionate side with this King of Cups is a reminder. It doesn't mean you can't be firm. It doesn't mean you can't be assertive. It doesn't mean you can't have boundaries. It doesn't mean that you can't shock others in your own approach, even though they may not have done right. But there's something here that it doesn't mean that you can't move on from it. Maybe it's just words. Maybe it's just understanding. Maybe it's walking away in a sense of like, you've showed up this way in support, in care, in trust. And I think just bringing peace to this whole situation, that is really awesome. But still going your own direction. There's something like about closing this up in a really strong way that you feel good about how you've showed up, how you've handled this. There's something special that you're doing with this closing. I'm not sure exactly what this is, and I think you'll figure it out on the way. But wow, I'm feeling for you, Cancer, on whatever this has transpired to be. But you've got some incredible power ahead of you that's putting you in a very strong position, even if you feel taken advantage of, even if you feel someone has like drained you and, you know, kind of like taken the last blood of the stone that's left, you know. Yeah. Let's see where this takes us, Cancer. Make sure you're gentle on yourself, take care of yourself. rise up in your own presence and knowing who you are amongst all this. We'll speak soon. Bye now.